First off, I have to piss. Second of all, I am not home alone, so I'm gonna whisper in a way I've never whispered before. Okay, we're gonna do lo-fi, I fear. Third of all, I just had the most successful day of my whole entire life. I just had the most successful day of my whole entire life. Okay, I gotta be so bad. Okay. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, guys. No, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Chan. Thrift haul. I'll show you what I got first from CVS, which is not a thrifting place, but it is a something. It's a something. Oh, I gotta whisper. Oh, I have to whisper. It is pin quiet, and everybody is roaming around the house, and I'm not gonna scream. You may be like, just talk normal. No, I don't have that comfortability level. You don't know how embarrassing it is for someone to walk past your room and be like, are you talking to yourself? Who are you talking to? Like, oh, humbled. I see. Okay. A little sandwich. So first I got these little cotton swabs. I got actual necessities for once. And I use these every morning to clean out my ears. Yeah, just to clean out my ears, or like if you need to fix your makeup. My mom got me like makeup wipes, so I'm like, okay, sure, party, I guess we'll use the makeup wipes. So that's a necessity. Hair gel. This is the hair gel I always use. This is Echo Olive Oil. This is literally ASMR at this point. Counts. Who cares? And then eyebrow gel, because I just ran out. Get out of my face. Because I just ran out. It's so gorgeous. And I was literally looking at this yesterday in my sister's room, and I was like, oh my god, it's so fancy. She has all the fancy stuff. Girl, I got this from CVS. What do you mean it's so fancy? Oh, it looks so fancy though. This was my old eyebrow gel. It wasn't looking like that. Oh, why is it blurry? Wait, what was that? My old eyebrow gel was looking like this. Come on, look at this. What? Oh, that's not. And look at that. Girl, there's nothing left in here. Hold on. Oh! Nothing in there. What is the point? Like, I was scraping the crumbs, the sides, baby. There's really nothing left. This is just desperation. That's what this reeks of. Desperation, sadness, and you're cue to buy a new one. So I did. I thought it was expensive though, so it looks so expensive, but no, it's just CVS. Okay. Hopefully she doesn't think I stole hers though, or is like, because I did get the same one. Okay, anyways, I went to the thrift store and it was incredible. Now, I don't know what the fuck happened to me. I genuinely don't know what happened. It was the weirdest experience ever. I don't know what it's called, derealization, disassociation. It was so weird. I felt like weird. Like, I don't know, I just felt like weird. Like, I don't, garden anymore, but I literally felt like high. Like, I felt like high. Like, I felt, and I wasn't. I was completely fine. I still am. I have not done any of that, but I felt like, whoa, like act normal. Like, I felt like completely detached. I felt like just slow motion. Like, I was in, it was so weird. I don't know, maybe it's the sleep deprivedness. The fact that I went to sleep, what is it called? Last night at what time? Like 3 a.m. And then the night before that I went to sleep at 6 a.m. and then before that I went to sleep at 7 a.m. and then before that I went to sleep at 4 a.m. and then before that I went to sleep at 1 a.m. and then for the past week behind that I went to sleep at 4 a.m. Like, I think it's catching up to me. I think this is not the tea, honeybee. Anyways, for some reason, being in that mindset made me able to see things I've never seen before. Like, usually when I go to the thrift store, I can really look at things really fastly. I'm not really a slow-paced person, but I was taking my time. I was like, oh my god, I'm seeing things that I never saw. This store looks so cool. Like, I don't know, it opened my mindset and made me buy more things than I usually would, or actually get things that I thought I would never get before. And I really liked it, but then it went away and then I had a hard time finding cool stuff. But maybe this was just a really cool store and I'm delusional, and the lack of sleep really is catching up. First thing I got, again, for my room, I love home decor. Look at this little guy. Look at this. It's beautiful. It has these little gemstones. I wonder if I can clean this phone real quickly so you can get a better look at what's going on. Look at these little gemstones, and it's got a little bird here. It's got these little leaves, and it is a butterfly. It's a little butterfly guy. Look at him, he's so adorable. And it's got like these little birds. This might as well be ASMR at this point. These little birds on the side and this little bug guy, and it was only $28, which I know is a lot, but for stuff like this, usually at thrift shops, even if it's like a fucking dream catcher this big, it's usually like $35. Like, so when you see something for like 28 or under 30, I'm like, okay, but let's get into that. This is so fantabulous. It's so incredibly beautiful, and I cannot wait to hang this little creature, this little bird creature, butterfly. It looks like a bird. Oh, here's some better lighting for you. Up on my wall. Look at the jingle. Look at the jingle, girl. Hear the jingle. It's perfect. And it's not too big. I love when it goes in and out of focus. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna set that little guy down. Place it over there. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't even realize this is the next thing I got from this thrift shop. Look at this. Look at this. No, just everybody. Oh, not the cat. Embarrassing. Everybody be quiet for a second. If I could scream, if I was home alone in a fucking Barbie doll, no shade, I just don't collect Barbie dolls. At a thrift store where I live is like you just struck gold. It's like you won the lottery. It's very, very, very hard to find. I am so honored to have this Bratz, Miss Chloe. I love it. I love it. Look at the door. Look at the door. Look at the door. This Bratz, baby. Okay, I'm a Bratz girl. I'm also a Monster High girl, but I was a Barbie girl. No shade. I just don't like the dolls because they're not that cute. Anymore. Emphasis. I can't say that word. You know what I'm trying to say. She's so beautiful. So I cannot wait to unbox that. What else did I get from here? Okay, and then there's this lipstick. I usually get my lipstick from, sorry, someone just knocked on my door. Now I'm like scared. Look at this. And this candle, if you're watching one of my other unboxings, I got. And the great thing about getting a funky candle that has a great little base is that when it runs out, you can clean it out and use it as a holder. So it's really cute, and no one's gonna know. I mean, they are, but it looks good, and when you sniff it, it smells like pumpkin. So it has its perks. But when I do get lipstick, I do get like these type of ones. So I wanted to do that, and I'm gonna try it. I love when it's not focusing. That's my favorite. Okay, can you see it? I'm like going every which way right now. Anyways, it's a really beautiful shade. It's very orangey, very kind of like auburn. Is that a color? I don't know. Am I using that right? Here it is, and it's $2, and I was like, you know what, let's get this little lipstick. And the next thing I got is some eyeliner, because I have switched my eyeliner up because I want to do it to fit my aesthetic more, and I'm going back to using liquid eyeliner like this. I've been using liquid, girl, please, I am begging. Okay, I've been using liquid eyeliner that you like dip in, like those little ones that you dip and then you do an eyeliner. I haven't used like the actual like the OG, the regular, you know, this kind in so long. And now that I've changed the way I do my eyeliner, it just fits better, and it's easier to use something like this, a little stick, than the one I was using. So we're switching it up. So what else? Oh, more room decor. Let's get into that. Look at this. Oh, girl. Hold on. You are the apple in my eye, and I got an apple. It is an apple wind chime. Doesn't that sound heavenly? Load. Focus. Okay, here we go. It's an apple, as you can see if you have eyes, and then it's got a little wind chime. I think that's super cute, and I definitely want to pair it somewhere up. Ooh, girl, somewhere up with that guy. I think it's so cute. I think it's so beautiful. And recently I've been really getting into crystals. So I've been looking on Macari, and I've been like having a lot of what is it called, necklaces like added that I was gonna buy online. I forgot where I live. Apparently, every single thrift store has crystals. Like, every single thrift store has like a huge, just random ass fucking crystal section, which is awesome for me. It's just a little bit jarring. It's like, wow, okay. So I got one, and it's probably fake, but I don't care as long as I can wear it and it just looks kind of cool. I like it. I like it. What is going on? Where can I put this to show you guys? Here it is. Here it is. So I got 2 of these, guys. I believe I got 2 of them, and they had a very vast one. It's plastic, but it's cute, and it's cheap. I think this one's real. Couldn't tell you, honestly, but let me go grab that for y'all. Here is the next one. It is this little, yeah, this one's definitely more, this is definitely real. And it's kind of like wired around like a little tree. It's a little pink moon. It's absolutely Gorgiana. Very stun. How many of those words can I use? I love it. Honestly, if I have to use a go-to, I'm definitely gonna have to go with this little guy over here. Are you looking at it? Can you look at it? It's like a fucking animal. You know, you point the camera at it and it turns like every which way but the camera. But you get what I'm saying. Maybe if I just leave it alone. Okay, there it is. Gorgeous. What else? I don't know what this is. Oh! I do. Speaking of crystals, I got one. But it's different. Ready, Freddy? Look at this. But it's beautiful. Oh my god, it's like a little walrus. Is this a walrus? I don't even know. It's absolutely gorgeous. They had a bunch of them. They had a light up spider. They had a baby Yoda for some reason. I mean, sure, work. They had what is it? Butterfly, dragonflies. There we go. I'm like forgetting. I'm blanking. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Look at her. She is gorgeous. Fantabulous, if you must. I'm honored. Look at him. So we'll set that up there. 10 out of 10. And then there's this. And I don't know what that is. Is there anything else? Actually, I do remember what that is. I do remember. Okay, this I saw and I was like, I thought to myself, because, you know, I go on TikTok a lot and I see a lot of videos where someone's like, I saw this at the thrift store, but I don't know if I should get it or not. And all the comments like, get it. And then when they don't get it, I'm so mad. So I thought, and I took myself out of my body for a second. I was like, if that was me and I seen this thing that I have, I'm looking at right off my own eyes, and I seen somebody else post about whether or not they wanted to buy it and they didn't buy it, I'd be so upset because I would buy it. And then I realized, buy it then. You know, I had to ask myself that question, okay? And I did. And it's beautiful. It is beautiful, right? Look at that little guy. Stunning. He is gorgeous. You know, sometimes you just gotta, yeah. Honestly, I love it. I love it so much. I was gonna get this Madame Alexander Bride's like little porcelain doll too as well, but it didn't have a price tag and I got scared and I was like, no. Oh, and one last thing. Girl. Ta-da! I got this beautiful, oh, let me show it to you. Let me bring it up here. This beautiful butterfly like thing. It's got this little candle and I thought that just looks so cute and gorgeous for my room. Just a little room decor, just a little something for the room. And I don't know, I really like it. If this would focus, I would really love that. Thanks. So I'm gonna put that right here. Just a great store, honestly. Great place to get room decor. Look at everything that we have gotten from this one store. Little apple and little guy. Okay, that was the first one. And then there's this toy thrift shop. It's like owned by some random person. It's like a toy store, but it's not like a store that you'd find like a mall or something. It's just kind of there. And I checked around and I got 3 things that I love so much. I remember in my childhood I had like Libby's miniature Loopsies and I loved them so much. I used to watch the show all the time. I watched the movie. I don't even know if anybody knew about that shit. It wasn't like a movie. It was like a high school version La Loopsy, because I know they're like babies. No, I did watch a couple movies of them as babies too. I don't know. It's all blurry. It's all blurry. But I remember I had these little ones and I loved them so much. And then one day my brother told me that like if you threw them in the fire and wished for more, that you would get more. So I threw them in the fire. Yeah, and I never got more. So the way I'm whispering is literally ASMR right now. I usually am loud. We are home alone, so I mean we're not home alone, so I can't be like a crazy person. I can't be yelling, but I want to yell. Anyways, to make up for that, to heal that really bruised part of my soul, I got some miniature ones because they had them for $4 for $1. Look at her. Oh, don't show my face. Don't show my face. Not too much. Look at her. This is April Sunsplash. She's so gorgeous. She's so beautiful. I don't know if she's the artsy fartsy one, but I remember that one was my favorite and she reminded me of her. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. We'll unbox that. More on that later. And then Miss Jewel Sparkles. And I'm so gagged that nobody made this comparison. The fact that Jewel Sparkles and Jules Sparkles have the same name from Drag Race is kind of gaggy. I'm like, wait, did you get that name from the La Lucy, or was that just a crazy coincidence? And I just need someone to talk about it. Like, I need somebody else to talk about this. And honestly, coincidentally as well, she really does remind me of Jewel Sparkles. Like, this is something she would wear. Well, is it? I feel like she'd make it more not as campy as it's looking, because like look at all those green and pearls and stuff. She'd like water it down, make it more princessy. I fear. Look at her. I'm trying not to show my face. She's so beautiful. So I got that one. And then Miss Green Girl picks E Flutters. Oh, that's cunty. Why do they actually have drag queen names? Now that we're really getting into it. Picks E Flutters. Girl, you better. This is beautiful. Look at her little outfit. Okay. What was the other one's name? April Sunsplash. Those literally sound like drag queen names. Wait. What's going on? So I got three. Okay. And then get over here, another huge piece of room decor. It's beautiful. Again, like I said, to even find a dream catcher that isn't like $35, and this was only $21. 21 pilots. No, I am so happy. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. I've been wanting a big dream catcher for so long, but every time I like get them, especially at fairs and stuff like that, they're just so much gosh darn money. Look at this beautiful baby. And I got the rainbow one because it's gay. So that's always a necessity. That is always a necessity. It is beautiful. I have no idea where I'm going to go ahead and put this, but I'm going to go ahead and put it somewhere. Look at that. Wow. The room core is doing what it needs to do today. Oh, wait. Sure. Okay. And last but not least, I'm going to go over here. And this is another thrift shop. I got... Okay, well. She's still okay. I know the porcelain owners just gagged and gasped and like literally like had to pause the video. I'm so sorry. But she's still fine. Anyways, I got this little clown guy. Look at how beautiful, look at how gorgiana. This reminds me of some stuff that my best friend has in her room, and it was only $10, and I was like, she is so fab, she is so cunt, she is so beautiful. I need to get my grippy little hands on this immediately. Well, yes, and did, and almost broke it as well. Maybe I shouldn't own these. Maybe I'm not the person to keep such an item, but I did. And they also had clothes, so I got some clothes as well. Hold on. Let's take that little guy off. And now he will live happily. All of these will live happily in my room. My castle, mi casa. Look at this shirt. It's gorgeous. A lot of the shirts were like large. So I was like, okay, I guess then we'll get that then. But this one was small. If I can actually like fucking get it to do what I need it to do. It's like short sleeve, and it's got this like little lace right here. Look at that, very gorgeous. And I see big things for the shirt. I have good ideas. Is it like cheetah print and like flowers? That is so cunty. Like, it's just gorge. Like, listen, this is puss. This is doing something, and I like exactly what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing, but I like what it's doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold that up. Okay, the spread. I'm like, listen. Okay, ignore the positioning of me. And here's a skirt for $2. Awesome sauce of the skirt. Anytime you can find a skirt at thrift store, I might like cut it. Honestly, I might do a little snip right here and only have it have two. I'm definitely gonna do that. But anytime you can find and look at the sequins, isn't that incredible? I love a good sequin skirt. I'm really into a sequin skirt, especially right now. But anytime you can find like a skirt at a thrift store that isn't a pencil skirt giving like a teacher is a lucky day, because where I live, it's always pencil skirts. Like, oh my god, like, no wonder so many people are donating them, because who would want that? No shade, not for me. Maybe if you have like a cutesy little like 50s aesthetic going on, then it's like work. But if it's just like a pencil skirt, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I will politely decline. But look how look how gorgeous. This is Conti, baby. This is giving me everything I need. I'm gonna fold it up. I'm gonna fold it up and place it right there. Okay. And then one last item is this beautiful little necklace. Gorgeous. Okay. Look at this necklace. It is so pretty. Let me get it out for you guys real quick. If I can. Oh my god. Hold the phone. Then give it back to me. Well, yes. Okay. Get out. Okay. Got him. Got M. Me when I got that thing called M. Okay. Here it is. So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm a big fan of like big fan of what is it called, long necklaces recently. So this is absolutely everything, and anytime I can get my grippy little hands, like I said, on a big necklace is a great day. Look at that, gorgeous. So I'm gonna set you down. Overall, literally one of the most successful days I've ever had when thrifting. I've never had such a successful day. Like, today was absolutely incredible. Now I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these little toys and then show you them in its full glory and its full beautiful essence. Everything, and it's everything. There we go. Yep, sure. Okay, I'll be right back. BRB, be right back. Okay. Girls have been released from their shackles, and let me tell you, she is so fucking she's just gorgeous. Okay, she is gorgeous. She's cunty. That's what it is. Look at this outfit. First of all, this outfit is incredible. These shoes are absolutely stunning. Look at the boots and the hair. Oh, she's taking it. Oh, like, it's like soft. Like, it's very soft. I mean, she's out of the box, but like, oh my god. Girl, her hair feels like fucking whimsy, joy, and babies. Angel magic. There we go. I don't even know what that means. Like, I can't. Like, I love her hair. I love doll hair. Look at this hair. Oh my god. It's making me happy. Like, she looks so beautiful. Oh my god. I could literally do this all day. It's like petting a cat. Look at her. She smells good. She smells like a new doll. That was an aggressively loud sniff. Look at her. She's so perfect. Oh, give him a hair flip. Yes. Okay. Oh, sorry. She's so beautiful. Oh my god. And look at the matching makeup to the fit. Work. That's all I gotta say. She's working it. She's so fabulous. I just don't get Bratz dolls that often, ever. I only have Monster High dolls and Ever After High and one Rainbow High. But it's because Bratz aren't as, like, I don't know. I'm dedicated to getting Monster High, and then once I'm done getting all the Monster High and all the Ever After High dolls, which is gonna be till like I'm fucking 40, and I still won't have all of them, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna add another one. I'm collecting too many things right now to devote myself to another. So, but maybe one day when I'm rich, even though Bratz are actually very, very cheap. This one was $10 herself. Well, yes. We'll set her up here. She's gorgeous. She has a little brush. I'm getting a little bit louder though because I heard the door close. So I'm like, somebody just left. Okay. what would we like to focus? Thank you. Look at this whole thing. It spins for us. Spin. Look at how beautiful, gorgeous. Get into her accessories, baby. She got this little bird. She has her little umbrella, and then we have her. She's so cute. Oh my god, look at how cute. Oh my gosh, she's a little angel. She's beautiful. Okay, the door just closed. I can get really loud now. Here we go. We have Miss Jewel Sparkles in the house. They're so cute. Oh my god, they're so adorable. And then she has her little mirror. Look at her little mirror. She's got her little perfume bottle. She's a classy bitch. She's a classy lady. Oh, get that down. Yes, and she has a brush for what hair, girl? For what hair? For the look, and her little cat. And then we got this girl, and I have some stuff to say about her. Okay, I'm gonna hold off. She looks beautiful. She's got this little mason jar, little thing right about here, a little thingamajig. A little, I think, like butterfly catcher. Come on, every time I see a butterfly catcher. Now, I'm not a big fan for like SpongeBob memes and stuff like that because I don't really like that show that much. I know, boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. I know, it's good. I just don't find it like funny. No shade. But every time I do see this, I hate to reference it. I do think of that one episode where they were catching like jellyfish. So, because I gotta bring that up. And then she has her little cunty little star wand. Yeah, she has a little star wand. And then this bitch has a lot to say about. She literally is so fucking fat. Like McFatty, McFee-Fi Thumb donut over here. Literally took me like 15 minutes to get out of the boxing. That is a lie. It took me like 30 seconds, girl. But for the fact that I can pop these easily out and I have to use my scissors to dance around yourself, should be a little bit shamed. No shade. Oh, somebody has this little gardening thing. I believe that would be you. Not a stereotype, but I think this is hers. Look at this. Gorge. I do believe. I do declare. Sinclair. Okay. Then she looks even better out of the box. Get into this outfit. Oh, she's gorgeous. Look at her little tippy toes. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Look at her little tippy toes. Those are so cute. The outfit looks even better. We can really get into that makeup that she has going on here. And her little hat. She is so beautiful. I love this. Oh my god. I love this. It's absolutely incredible. Just a great day. I love this so bad. Oh my god, I love this, and I love being home alone now. Finally, I can actually talk without feeling like, oh my god, somebody's. I know you're listening. Like every time I'm like paranoid that someone's like listening to me. I think of like this one like clip. I don't know who said it, but this guy's making like a YouTube video, and he's like, I remember when we were young and stuff, and like we be left home alone. And then, like, you know, I'm saying we because I feel like it's a universal experience, but some of us would think that, like, somebody was in your house because, like, you heard, like, movement. And he was like, I'd be like, the cops are already on their way. Like, show yourself. And it made me laugh the first time I hear it. It's not as funny now that I said it, but it does make me laugh. It does make me laugh. Like, I always think of that. The cops are on their way. Like, show yourself. The cops are on their way. You might as well leave, buddy. Talking to the fucking air. There's nobody there, but I always feel like someone's watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I genuinely do, and it's a problem. So yeah, look at this, everything. I just love this little guy so much. He's so beautiful and fabulous. I love everything. I feel like now that I'm home alone, I can really go into how much I love everything. Everything's absolutely incredible. I mean, this is probably one of the best days I've ever had thrifting in my whole entire life. Let me tell you, girl, it's absolutely just great. And I'm gonna fucking bust down that little sandwich of mine that is probably freezing cold, and then I'm gonna set these all up in my room. I'm gonna show you where I put them in my room, and I'll get back to you if we get anything else. Thank you for sitting and watching me talk. Chat. Okay, get into the rings though. Let's get into that because it's beautiful and gorgeous, and I actually have my rings on because I actually came from going somewhere. Whoa, hey, that was not correct. I did not phrase that sentence correctly. I actually just came back from going out. There we go. I guess. They're so beautiful. Okay. And I will show you where I put them. Right, my babies, I am back and I'm going to do a quick haul. I actually got these clothes like literally almost 2 weeks ago. That's a lie, maybe a week ago. But I due to the unfortunate of the fact that I don't have fucking storage, I couldn't do it. And my storage is like kind of cleared up now, so I'm like, okay, let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this as brief as possible, but I am not the queen of brevity, if you know. Thank you, my ELA teacher, for teaching me that word. I didn't even know what that meant before. Anyways, I got this really adorable fucking cute ass skirt I got from my favorite place, my favorite store to ever fucking exist. Y'all already know who it is. It's that girl. I guess I don't know who it is. Oh my god. No, it's Mommy and Me, there we go. And I did fucking cut it. I did fucking cut it a little bit so that it would fit. I'm a firm believer that elastics should be in every skirt, and I don't know why they're not. Though now I thought this was gonna fit me because it does have like stretchy elastic fabric right here, but it actually doesn't on the front, so it didn't work. And it's a kid skirt, you know, it's not gonna fit, but it does fit me. The problem is, and I know this is gonna sound so cocky and stupid, my waist is too thin and my ass is too fat. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. Like, it literally fits perfectly over my waist. Hence the cutting. Like, when I cut it and I put it over my waist, it literally, like, it's giving baggy. It's giving, like, loose because, like, like, it fits over my waist. But if I didn't make the cut, I couldn't get it up my fucking thick ass thighs. I couldn't get it up my fucking thick ass. Like, it would only go up to here. And it's not even that thick, but like I literally couldn't even get it over my ass. And that's the problem. Like, why don't skirts have elastics? I think every skirt should have elastics, but it's okay. I'll just like put a shirt or like a jacket, a nice long leather jacket that covers the rip. Can't. You know, like I saw this skirt and I was like, no, I'm getting it. No, I'm getting it. I know it does not work. I know it does not fit me. It's okay because it's gonna. It's okay because it's gonna. Anyways, the next thing I got is so fabulous. I already styled all these pieces because I've had them for like a week now, like I said. So it's just my favorite thing in the world is this cunty shirt. And it reminded me of Miss Girl. What's her name? What's her face? I have memory issues, guys. I swear I'm a big fan of like all these things, and then I'm like ranting about them. I'm like, what is that called again? And it'll be like the simplest fucking thing. It'll be like a toaster, and I'll be like, what is that thing called? What is her name? Hannah Marin. Hannah Marin from Pretty Little Liars. There we go. Because you see how it's like buttoned, it's giving like frilly at the top, like that, kind of like, ooh, office. But I hated the way it looked, but I got it because I knew that it would pair well with some type of like dark purple or some type of red. So fabulous and amazing. What I paired it with when I styled it, absolutely incredible. Now I don't know, for some reason, like even if I wasn't insecure about my body, which I am, I feel like I never wear tight shirts. I'm not a big fan of tight shirts, so this is the first one I've gotten in a while, and it hugs my body so deliciously, so yummily, and it's my favorite thing in the whole entire world. I just feel like some clothes don't fit me, and you know what? I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't think my body is built for crop tops, honey, because when I wear a crop top, I'm like, ooh, that's ugly. When I wore this, I'm like, gorge. Like, it looks so fabulous. It makes me look so delicious and yummy, and I love it. And I love the lining, the purple. So what I did was I just paired it with this. Honestly, like, I wasn't trying to give Monster High, but now that I'm really looking at it, it is giving like Claudine. I feel like she would wear it with something else though, but I don't know. Why is it giving me Claudine? Maybe I'm delusional. No, it is for some reason. I'm looking at my Claudine doll. I don't know. I love this. It's so gorgeous. It's so fabulous. Like, it worked so well together, and I was like, oh my god, I'm in love. You know what I mean? And then this is so fucking gorge. So gorge. It's kind of giving like 60s dress, no shade. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I was wearing it, I was like, this is giving like little skirt, little poof, because it's so long. And I thought it was gonna be like a t-shirt. It is a t-shirt, but on me it's a dress, and I love that. I honestly love that. It is kind of giving this eggplant shape, but I do like it, and I do think it's so cute. And I never buy things like I told you, this store is so good. It's so incredible that it's the thrift shop where like nobody goes to this store. I've been seeing this for months. Like, if you come into this store and you see a shirt there, trust and believe if you come back to that store in 2 months, that shirt is still gonna be there. That's incredible, right? So I kept passing it and being like, well, I could never see myself wearing this, because I'm like, you know, once you find your style, you kind of like, if you're like me, you'll limit yourself, and you're like, well, this doesn't fit my style. Fuck that, bitch. Do you want the shirt or not? Okay. You know, like, I kept limiting myself and being like, well, it doesn't fit my style now, because I found my style, and I'm like, I don't really wear pink and orange, you know? But it's like, girl, try something new. And you know what? It's kind and it's gorgeous, and it fits the complexion. It makes the complexion look gorgeous. So, you know what? Do it. Do it. And I like it, and I think it's cute, you know? And then I bought this as well. It's not even giving 60s, but for me, I'm delusional, so I'm like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I don't even think I'm like referencing the right era. I don't know history stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know timelines, but I think it's cute. It's kind of giving nurse, but I feel like if we style it in a cute way, like how this has that black, like, imagine black knee skirt, big white heels, like chunky white heels, like, ooh, wait, choker, like earrings. Like, it's giving like you would wear a beehive with this, you know what I mean? I've never done that with my hair, but that's what, like, I feel like it has the potential. Maybe I can cut it in do something with it, I think it's definitely going to be a case where we have to cut it. And I did cut that skirt that I was talking about, that I also was talking that I showed you earlier. I did, and I think it looks gorgeous. I love it. I actually styled those. I didn't even have to style the items that I showed you earlier, the clothing pieces. I just put them together with black knee-high socks, and I was like, wait, that's a look. Like, why do they actually go together so perfectly? Killed wait, what is it? Killed two birds with one stone. That doesn't feel right. Why are you killing birds? What? That sounds, I don't think. Two girls, one cup. Okay, enough. And then I got this dress. It's so beautiful. Now, it fits me kind of odd, but it also fits me in a way where it's like, this is exactly what I like. You know what I mean? It doesn't make me look unattractive in any way. It doesn't fit exactly how I thought, because for some reason, shirts like this that are very high up make me look so good. I do love that. But I thought it was going to be giving, like, down here. Like I don't know how to, down here, and it's giving like up here, but I like it in a weird way. You know, I like it more that it's like that. And it's just beautiful. It's gorgeous. This is the type of thing you'd wear and to fucking, like, I don't know, going out. This is the type of thing I would wear to going out to Walmart, and people would be like, why are you so dressed up? And I'd be like, this is casual, babes. You know what I mean? Like, this is casual. Like, this is something I would, like, people would think, oh, you're going somewhere fancy. No, I just like it. And that's okay. Let's normalize that. I would wear this with my little red heels that I got. It's so beautiful. I've been trying to get more into dresses, because I used to be a big dress girl when I was younger, and now my favorite thing is skirts. And I was like, why did I stop that? Because dresses nowadays are fucking hideous and boring. So, now that I'm getting back to dresses, I'm like, maybe I just need to buy dresses that are different. And this is different, and I like that, you know what I mean? Like, dresses that are fancy, because fancy dresses are the only ones, I mean, formal, I guess, this is formalish, are the only ones that are cute. So, you know what? If I buy a formal dress and I wear it out for something casual, then I get to, because they're the only ones that look good. Exactly. And this is my favorite shirt I've ever bought in my life. Again, I limit myself, and I'm like, I don't like orange stuff, and you know, girl, it looks good. It fits my body better than anything I've ever worn in my whole entire life. This makes my body look so good. This makes me like my body. This made me like feel like, wait, what? Like 2 days prior, I was like, oh my god, I'm so ugly, I'm so hideous, I'm so huge. And then I was wearing this, and I was like, wait, I actually look like the hottest person in the world. Like, okay, model, like, gorgeous, like, oh my god, you're so pretty, you're prettier than everyone alive. Like, I guess this shape works so amazingly for my body, and you know what? That's the confidence boost I need in my life right now. So I'm just gonna keep buying shirts that are this shape, because I've always been like, I don't like t-shirts, but actually, no, I do. It just has to be this t-shirt, apparently. This is new news for me. I love it. It's everything. Not even for the style. I don't even care about the style. It's just a peace sign. Peace. But it's like makes me look pretty. It makes me feel pretty, you know? Like, maybe I should start wearing clothes that, you know, I love wearing clothes that look cool and, like, make me feel pretty. But a lot of the clothes that I wear that look cool don't make me feel that pretty. I do love them. But, you know, I don't really wear stuff that makes me feel like, ooh, I'm pretty. And this shape, girl, I'm gonna have to get whatever type of t-shirt this is. I'm gonna have to, because it makes me feel very gorgeous. It makes me feel gorgeous right there. Okay, so anyways, then I got this. It reminded me of Naomi 90210, but it also gave Hannah Marin big inspirations for my fashion. I don't even try to do it, but I just think of it and I'm like, wait, they made it work. I can too, you know, like, inspirations would have to be like silver in the earlier seasons, you know, Naomi, yeah, probably those two from 90210, and then like Hannah Marin, Aria, earlier seasons from Pretty Little Liars. They are big inspirations. Like, I could see her pairing this with a red skirt, and that's exactly what I did. I paired it with a red skirt. It's gorgeous. I love it. I don't really wear shirts like doing that, because I have never found one that do that. You know what I mean by that? And it's so pretty, and I love it. Look at my nails. Do you guys like my nails? Inspired by Harley Quinn. Hint, hint, wink, wink at what our next unboxing is going to be. So this is going to be a short video. And when I say short videos, I never mean it. I actually mean it. It's actually going to be a short video. I know. That's crazy. It's so pretty. I love it so much. And then last but not least, I did pair this with like 30 different items. You know, when you get like one jacket or one skirt and you just pair it with everything because it's just so fab, and you just gotta do it. Okay. Anyways, it's so pretty. I love it. Look at this little design and like sparklies it's got going on. I love that. And it also has like a hint of orange. Maybe I'm an orange girl all of a sudden. I hate orange, but like, I never actually tried it. So, I love it. Look at this little design and like sparklies it's got going on. I love that. And it also has like a hint of orange. Maybe I'm an orange girl all of a sudden. I hate orange, but like, I never actually tried it. So, hypocrite, you know what I mean? And it's like huge, it's like short sleeve, and I got it, honestly, no shade, because I wanted to show off my tattoo. Like, I never really liked, like, you know, tank tops and stuff like that, and now all of a sudden, since I have a tattoo, I'm like, ah, tank top, I want a tank top, nope, I want a tank top, give me that tank top right there, is that a tank top? I'm gonna take that tank top, you know what I mean? Like, girl, you, like, guys, can you see it? Can you see it? But I know damn well by the time I'm like, I don't know, 25 or something, and I have like 50 tattoos, that I will not care anymore if people see them or not. It's like, you know, it's like when you first start doing something, you just want to show it off. Yeah, I feel like everyone gets like that. Why am I answering my own questions? Why am I giving myself responses? The self-validating. She went, yeah. It has these cute little pockets, and then it has like a little zipper. That was crazy. Sorry about that. I love myself, guys. Listen, I sound so fucking annoying. Anyways, and I think it's so gorgeous. I think it's so cute-a-rooney. So I'm gonna go put that over there. And it was a successful day, and all this was only $30. Yeah, this store is heavenly. And I was calculating in my mind. I'm not good at math, so I came up with like 46. But apparently, like, it was just like a bunch of stuff was like half off or something. I don't know. Everything's always half off at that store. They're like, you saved $9. I'm like, what? No way! That's super cool. I love that. You know what I mean? It's a great store. I love thrift stores. Like, I hate this place, but one of the perks is really this thrift store. Like, I feel so sad for you if your thrift store doesn't have $2 shirts, man. I don't know. I mean, there was some items that I did put back one item because it was $7, but I was like, that's new. Like, that's new for me. Usually everything is not $7, you know what I mean? And it was a cute dress, but I was like, it's a tight dress. And weirdly enough, when I wear a crop top, which shows more skin and more of my actual body, I feel less revealed than where I would when wear hello all over. That's what it's giving. Oh my god, hi. Let me stop. When I wear a crop top, which is more revealing of my body, I feel less exposed than when I wear a tight dress. I don't know why a tight dress shows like everything. Like, a tight tube dress shows everything, and I'm just not okay with that. I'm just not okay with that. And maybe someday I will be, and that's where I strive to be. But anyways, that was the haul. So gorgeous. I think this is a nice cutesy little short thrifting video. So haul video. So thank you for coming along with me. I don't know if I showed you guys where anything is. I should probably do that last. I feel like I'm missing something, you know what I mean? I haven't showed, oh, this is my treasure chest where I put all my clothes. I haven't showed you guys the placements of anything in any videos so far. I feel like I haven't, just because I'm just so lazy and I have no storage. But I did put the baby over here, and I did give her a makeover, and she's gorgeous. She looks beat. She looks gorgeous. She looks mugged. I love that for her. And the reason is because I know I said that she was so cute, but I was lying to myself. That bitch was ugly as fuck. Like, I'm sorry. I was walking to different parts of my room, and her eyes were following me. I'm not lying. Her eyes were following me, and I felt creeped out, and I was like, I can't. You have to wear makeup. You're ugly. Like, you're scaring me. So I put makeup on it, and now when I look at her, I'm like, beauty. You know, all we need is a little makeup in this life. She looks so beautiful. I love that for her. And then I put the clown over here. She looks so beautiful next to Miss Gwendolyn and Miss Ramona. Yes, they are so stunning. Okay, anyways, I'm doing the most. I love that though. Yeah. I don't even know if I showed you this. And then I put this over here. So gorgeous. Finally, we got rid of that raggedy, crusty, old ass, what is it called? Dream catcher, except I didn't, because it's my first dream catcher, and I need it. Okay, I need it. It means something to me. I don't know what that something is, but it means something. Okay, so it's right about there. What else did I get? Why did I forget everything? Oh, the brat stuff. She's over here. I put her over here, and I replaced her for my Cyberpunk Edge Runner figurino, because if you seen my one of my unboxings. Did I do this in unboxing, or did I do this on TikTok? I don't know. But on one of them, I got the Cyberpunk Edge Runner Lucy. I love her so much, and I hint, hint, nudge, nudge at my next unboxing. I have more on that later. And I accidentally got two, and I tried to cancel the second one, but they just wouldn't let me. So I switched her out for the brats, and now she hides in this corner. So what are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that? I don't know. Oh, did I unbox this in this video? I don't know, but I have my Lydia Deeds here. I have the doll that my sister gave me over here, my first guy doll. Now there is there's no like shade. Like, there's no reason why I don't get the guy dolls. It's just because I want to get the dolls that I love the most first off the list, and then eventually one day when I'm like closest to having all the Monster High dolls ever in the world, which I never will be, I'll be like literally decrepit and old and withering away. Like, that's not gonna happen. There's so many Monster High dolls. And, like, not to note that they're also coming out with more rapidly, which is like, okay, great. Give me a minute to keep up. Give me a minute to keep up. But, you know what I mean? So, I'm trying to get the ones that I like the most off the list first, and then I'll get the guy ones. And unfortunately, the ones I like the most aren't the guy ones. But you know what? It's great to have that addition. Yes. What else? Literally, what else? I got more stuff and I don't see it. I don't remember. I don't recall. I don't remember because it's been so long. Did I show you that I put her up here? I put this doll up here, but I don't know if that was something that we unboxed in this video, unfortunately. Like, the memory is bad. The memory is bad. Yeah. I don't know if I unboxed this either, but I did get this little guy. This is basically turning into a room tour. Okay, so... Oh, and my mom got me this Pikachu. I really wanted it. It's so cute. Yeah. Oh, here we go. An apple chive. I got the apple witch chive and I put it up here. Gorgeous. I'm like, actually, I feel like I'm like dying. Oh, I remember. Come on. Like, hiding things that hide in plain sight are like gonna be the death of me because I'm never gonna see it. It's right in my face. And I'm like, why did I get? Well, look up. I put it right here. It looks so gorgeous. And I knew something needed to be right there. I was like, something needs to be right there or I'm gonna lose it. You know what I mean? Like that little space. Even like up here, I'm like, I'm curating. I have a plan. Like, I need something right here. Like, why is there so much space? Like, no. Actually, no. Let's not do that. I think that's all. I'd like to think that's all. Oh! Right in my face. Right in my face. I put them right here. The Loopsy and the little like beaded, like, what is it called? Dragonfly, firefly, butterfly? I don't know what this is, honestly. And the crystal whale. A whale? That's not a whale, you idiot. You silly. What is that? What is that? So walrus? I'm gonna go with walrus. And I put them right here and I think they look so cute and I think they look so stunning. Now I'm gonna go because I'm literally like I am scaring myself right now with like the fact that I actually can't remember anything. Like wait, like actually I'm not even kidding. What? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much and I hope you enjoyed. Well, to the 0 people watching, I love you so much. Hope you have a fabulous day and yeah. I guess that's all. Like, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, right? That's what I call it? I don't know if that's what it's called. To get notified like every time I post or whatever's. If you want to, if you feel like it. Okay, bye. I love you. Bye. Peace.